Vulpix. Cool.
I'm gonna catch it.
Flame Wheel! You could have just attempted to throw a Pokeball at that thing without engaging it in the battle.
One, I wanted to see what its moveset and stuff was.
It's a Vulpix, of course that kills.
That's the main shit I was trying. I wanted to see, like, one, if I could easily kill it, and two, I just wanted to see the moves and shit it have.
Gotta get your stuff. Stuff and stuff. Sneaky, sneaky. See? Easy.
Coward.
Take that, you bitch!
I was running away so I could see.
I know what you're doing. Don't run away. You don't have to stay. You're doing fine. So stay on track. And don't look back. Just feel the pace. Come on now, race.
Damn it. Damn it, they follow me.
You found the Moth Kingdom.
The only good moth Pokemon is Volcarona, which I don't think is in this game.
I'm pretty sure no. Ooh, per ugly. It's an alpha, so I fucking wouldn't, but there she blows.
Okay, you say it's an alpha because of the level per ugly evolve.
It is an alpha, though.
No, I know it is an alpha, but I was going to say, because of the level per ugly evolves, it actually could be around the level, like, I'm at. Okay, what? There we go, fucking finally.
I see you, Zap. That soundbite would fit for an alpha shooting electricity. I guess he gets the point. Whatever he said.
Let's see, like. Let's see how strong you're at. Oh, actually, yeah, it's 45. Like I said, it's actually not that. See, look at that, I lived!
And you crit.
And miss!
Lucky son of a bitch.
Now remember, this isn't an RPG. All luck is actually skill. You see, I'm just more skilled than you. That means I have better luck.
I've had people make stupid, serious arguments like that. And
I clearly skillfully dodged the 90% accurate move. Yep, that's all skill right there.
Ah, it's a pupper! Ah, it's a big pupper! It's the worst pupper! They took a good Pokemon and made it awful.
Yes.
I said it. Fight me, motherfucker. I'm serious.
No, everyone generally agrees that that thing is awful. I'm only doing the plot because I stumble into it.
Yeah.
The big one? And, unless this thing is, ridiculously over-leveled or ridiculously overpowered, if either of these happen, I'm actually going to turn around and go, do other side quests and shit. Though the Gastrodon should be able to generally handle,
It's quad weak to water and ground.
That's why I said, I should generally be fine, and not only that, Gastrodon also resists rock and fire. So unless this thing can hold fucking,
You all even in the boss fight, if you can hit it with super effective damage, Earth Power would chunk the health. Cause it's a fire rock Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
They took a good Pokemon and they made it awful.
Yeah.
It was better as a pure fire type. Fire rock does nothing for that thing.
Uh-huh. Does nothing but make it worse.
Seriously though. No, you see, if it was Fire Dark with Intimidate, that would be a good fucking typing.
You think you're funny?
I know I am. The best Intimidator is a notorious Fire Dark type. You know him. You love him. You wish you were him. It's a Incineroar.
Yeah, love. That's the emotion this thing makes me feel.
Ooh. Not what I expected to see down here. That was a Squirruby. There's the artillery that's an alpha, but I saw a Squirruby behind you.
Yes.
I was just pointing out because I saw it.
Yes, but I want to attempt to get some octopus. Okay, now this thing has, all the coverage under the sun. Yep, that's about what I thought.
We living. You play, bitch! You really hate grass types, don't you? If only you had a grass steel type.
Come on, do something stupid. Do something stupid.
Yeah, you'll live. Oh, crit.
If Storm Drain existed, that wouldn't have happened.
Get good, plebeian. Who needs abilities in Pokemon? Pokemon was better without these.
That is objectively wrong and a lie, and you only think that if you are either uncultured, a Gen 1er, or a really fucking elitist RBY competitive player that still plays it on Smogon.
But I'm laddering in the 1500s, man! Tauros is unstoppable! RBY metagame is fun for the memes, though.
And it is purely that, a meme.
Hydro Pump. I knew you could live one of those.
I hate this game so fucking much. Also, I'd like to point out that the game is able to leave consistently hitting a move that is less accurate than Mud Slap. And again, if we had Storm Drain, I wouldn't be in this fucking scenario.
Being a cynical ass aside, I agree with you, because this is a good example of Gastrodon is really useful with Storm Drain, because that adds some depth that just isn't here, and it's annoying. Because that would be absorbing the water, and you would be getting special attack.
Yes. Also, if the Slugoo also if the Goomy was a Slugoo, I would be pretty okay because I would be
resisting.
I would resist
and
Hydro.
miss.
I would resist Hydro Pump. Now I'm gonna fucking miss.
Strong Style is more likely to hit.
And it's actually a competent power.
Yeah. And that'll lower the...
And that can lower accuracy, which can...
Obscured. And it hits you anyway.
Because this game is fair and balanced. The game only hit after I lowered its stats.
I said this in one of these recordings. You boosting evasion basically does nothing because the game will barely miss you. Game boosting evasion is exactly what the game fucking needs because you're never going to land hits. And I am convinced alpha Pokemon are hard programmed to just ignore stat drops anyway.
Okay, now I have noticed...
You know what I mean!
I have noticed a difference with, like, attack and defense and shit.
No! You know what I mean!
Accuracy and evasion, it seems to be the one they are, like, more likely...
Okay, I will give you the defense and shit.
Accuracy and evasion seems to be the thing they're more likely to ignore.
Strong Style. Ice Beam.
I hate fucking all of you. The game just fucking cheats. It just cheats for artificial difficulty.
We're gonna bleed this ramble into Scarlet and Violet for specific reasons, but I've said Pokemon cannot be inherently made harder without giving the game tons of artificial advantages that the player doesn't have. Because if you play...
Again, part of it is the battle system. And part of it is the fucking battle system, because I don't have Storm Drain. If I had fucking Storm Drain, I would be fine.
You'd be getting special attack and ignoring the water damage.
Yes. And Ice Beam is neutral, because Ice Beam is a neutral and non-stab. Its power isn't that high, and I would resist Sludge Bomb. Which is why my only second, like... Other than getting really fucking, other than getting really goddamn lucky with Hydro Pump missing, my only other solution to this shit is basically to... It would be to evolve the Goomy into a Sliggoo, because I would be immune to poison, resist water, and Ice Beam is neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to try like one more fucking attempt at this asshole and stop. Because it all comes down to luck.
It has come to this.
It is all luck. And the reason it is all luck is, again, the game has removed... Like, part of what makes the Alpha Pokemon so bullshit is, again, due to the way the game works, they just removed a bunch of counters.
Counter!
And I feel like they did that so that you couldn't have scenarios like this, where it's like, oh, just use like a Gastrodon or whatever, and this fucking overleveled Alpha Pokemon can't touch you.
Counter!
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fate is cunning.
And then, of course, guarantee if I had actually just clicked, if I had just clicked fucking Mud Slap there, I would have probably got it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'll just ignore it, man. Oh, damn it. I look at a champ.
Oh, I thought so. It's level 50.
Of fucking course it's level fucking 50.
Oh, no. Damn it. Okay, it's 40 for the mid stage. It was 50 plus rain.
So,
Is what I was double checking. Okay. It is 40 for the Evo, 50 plus rain. I thought.
Then... I hate all of you. I just need to kill one thing and the fucker will evolve.
One more thing!
There, murder the child.
Stab the baby. But, stab the baby.
And of course it's not, and of course it's not enough because pseudo-legendaries are bullshit.
I trust your gut. Stab the baby. That was a meme back in the... Stab the baby.
So it's basically what happened in the movie. Ow. Fuck. I really need more of these damn things.
Yes.
You know what? Murkrow is weak. At least it should be. That special defense.
There you go. My boy! Do it. That's why I wanted to look that up. It's 50 in rain.
Good, it's not completely useless now.
He chillin'. I love this thing. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what is your opinion on the Hisuian Arcanine, or Hisui, or however you say that? A lot of people will say a few different versions of that, but I'm getting off topic. The more common way to say it is Hisuian, like Alolan, but anyway, I am rambling. Back to my main point, I think they took a good Pokemon and made it far worse because Rock Fire is a god-awful typing that ruins any defensive abilities that Arcanine has. However, in Scarlet and Violet, when people were looking at the game code, all the Hisuian Pokemon basically exist, and we know what their abilities will likely be because they are sitting in the game code. So unless they change the abilities, what we are working with as a hidden ability is Rockhead, and being unaffected by recoil is incredible on a move like Flare Blitz, because that basically gives you a stab option that no longer has the restriction of losing health as you deal damage. This means that we have an Arcanine that can be far more offensive. You still could run it defensively, and terrestrializing to change your typing could also let you run this thing defensively, but I feel like the Hisuian form will likely be ran almost 100% of the time offensively to basically use Rockhead, terrestrial into a different type, debatably pure fire, to effectively create the original Arcanine again, but now you do not take recoil, and then you just spam terrestrial boosted, stab boosted Flare Blitz, and you basically watch as you absolutely destroy pretty much everything in the game. You could further augment this with a choice band set, and that would basically create an offensive version of Arcanine. And if you really want to, you could terrestrial into a completely different type and use Terra Blast for coverage, effectively meaning this Arcanine in Scarlet and Violet goes from being kind of useless to actually having a really good utility, and that is basically terrestrial into a better typing and spam Flare Blitz for free, as few Pokemon can easily resist that much fire damage, especially if you terrestrialize into pure fire. So I could see offensive versions of this Hisuian Arcanine basically picking up in usage, whether that be in singles or in a VGC format, because Arcanine has good offensive stats, and this lets you spam Flare Blitz for free And that is incredible, and terastallizing does fix your type problem, because I think fire rock or rock fire, either way it's the same, it doesn't matter which type we list first in this case. I think that type combo is awful. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.